Hi, this is Chuck Lemire, and I'm coming to you with another iHomefinder tip of the week. In a recent meeting, I was asked, how do rising interest rates affect seller behavior? We often think of rate fluctuation in regards to how it influences buyer behavior, because as real estate professionals, we know that when rates go up, the buying power of a buyer goes down because the monthly cost increases with the principal interest on the loan. And the buyer may be very tight and may not be able to afford the house that they truly want. But the question was, how does rate fluctuation affect seller behavior? It's an interesting thought. We all get caught up in today's information flow, especially with reports of the securities market, Wall Street, where the Dow is up or down, or it's a bull market, it's a bear market. And we very often, with real estate, talk in terms of investment. The reality is, most people who live in homes with their family because it's their home, not an investment. Now, can it be an investment for the family? Absolutely. And are there companies or people that purchase real estate for investments? Absolutely. So we all know that there are people, investors that buy and sell, flip. There's large private equity firms like Vanguard or BlackRock that buy lots of real estate for their holdings. But the question was about the rate fluctuation and how it affects seller behavior. Well, my answer is historically, over the last number of decades, seller behavior is driven more by their own need or their wants, more so than where the market is. Because I've worked in the real estate market where interest rates were 18% and not just 8. Many of us have worked 5 years ago when interest rates were 3.5. And generally speaking, certainly there are those people that want to sell their real estate because they've increased a great deal of equity, and a lower interest rate opens up a larger pool of buyers to be able to afford their house. So they take advantage of that opportunity, sell their real estate, and then do whatever they're going to do in life, meaning, you know, retire to Florida or move to a smaller house, a larger house. And that's really where our focus needs to be, because sellers sell because of a variety of different reasons. Now, for ages, sellers sell because after about 7 years, they get sick and tired of their house and they have a 7-year itch and they want to sell. So they want the new home. However, there are factors that drive seller behavior, and that's death. I've had to sell my own family's home because of the death of my parents. So life gives us life events that cause homeowners to sell. Death is one of them. Divorce is another. You know, or those happier moments in life where someone has another child, needs more space, wants to move into a better part of town with different school systems or proximity to highways, or they get a new job, so they have to relocate, or they are going to retire and they're selling the family home and moving to someplace warm. So, interest rates, I don't believe in my course of history that interest rate fluctuation changes seller behavior all that much. It does certainly affect the buyer because the buyer has buying power, or and that might be more in lower interest rates or less in higher interest rates. So keep your eyes on those factors that affect a homeowner to move, those life changes. And that's where questioning our group, our database, and asking them, what's new with your family? What's changed with your family? What are your real estate plans for 2025 or 2026? When do you see yourself moving? And those life events are what truly drive a homeowner's decision to sell. So, hope you've enjoyed this week's iHomefinder tip of the week, and I hope you find those conversations about life events resulting in 3 new listings for you this week. So, they're out there. Go find people that need your help, because as a real estate professional, you should be proud of the fact that you help people with one of the most important things in their life, where they call home. Have a great week.